Hello, everyone. It's great to share space. Rebecca here. I want to talk to you today about how your paradigm influence your behavior, how you can become aware of it and live an enriched life. This is important because each and every person was made to be a master of something. It is up to you to claim it or risk cheating yourself and making the graveyard one of the wealthiest places on earth. So you may be wondering, what is paradigm? Paradigm is just your conditioning, your view of the world, or in other words, your map, where you believe is possible or not possible, your experiences, your habits, all of those things combined makes up your belief. So just to give you a little context, as you may all know, the Romans and Greeks influenced modern civilization hugely. And during that era, they advocated for slavery. They believed that slavery was natural and even necessary. In fact, the great philosophers such as Aristotle referred to slaves as property that breed. You may be wondering, how was someone so educated and bright? But remember, it's not about intellect, it's not about what you know or education, it's about your belief system. And the collective mindset at that time was that slavery was the right thing to do. So before you start judging him, think about our world today. Have you been part of an organization and even a church, and you see people, you think about it, you say, Jesus said, love and serve. But if you see your brothers being, you know, of let's say injustice occurring, and you're not saying anything, you just turn your face the other way, be saying not heard. That's that mentality. So I know sometimes I have really thought about it. I don't know whether that you can relate to that, but you see people, they tell you, you better be happy you're part of our organization. You better be happy you're associated with us. Being seen, not heard. That's that mentality, the slavery mentality from from that era, the ancient time, that's transferred up to this point subconsciously. So your belief and behavior today impacts so many things in your life. According to Carter Woodson, he said, if you make a man feel inferior, you do not have to compare him to seek inferior status because he will do that on his own. So what do we do now? Reprogram your paradigm or your conditioning. Become aware of your beliefs. For instance, if you look at color and determine whether somebody is superior or inferior, think about it twice, because isn't that letting your ego take hold of you? Because the truth is, we cannot define someone by the color. Color is just different pigmentation that God in his infinite wisdom put here for diversity. As Martin Luther King said, do not judge a man by the color of his skin, but the content of his character. If you, on the other hand, feel that you're not wealthy, you should be seen, not heard, that slavery mentality, think twice. Is that serving you? Maybe you need to rethink it. Recognize our beauty and our diversity is unique. Imagine a world where we all were the same, we acted the same way. That would be a boring world. I would not want to be part of that. I'm pretty sure many of you can relate to that. So that's why God brought diversity in the different things, the enthusiasm, the energy. And as you know, Nightingale said, enthusiasm is the source of creativity. And creativity stems from a Greek word, entheros, the God within. That means each and every individual has a God within, that creativity factor. And the happiest and most interesting people on the earth found the secret to be, found a way to be enthusiastic on a daily basis. So in conclusion, every person has the right to be seen and heard because we have more in common than different. Come from a place of love and serve as Jesus has modeled for us many times, many occasions. Getting things is nice, but remember, the clothes, the shoes will not create meaning for you. Service will create meaning. As Albert Einstein said, the only reason men exist is to serve other men. So Maya Angelou said, no human can be more human than another human being. I liberate you from my ignorance. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Like my video, subscribe to my channel so you'll be the first to notify when new information comes up. Until then, goodbye.